Whoa! 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 My bad, guys. I'm just trying to dodge projectiles because I'm on my last life and I don't want to... Oh, shit! Game over screens are iconic, but also messed up. What started as a flat out, uh-oh, you died, to get arcade goers to put more money into the system to try and play again, turned into Sonic and Mario on home console introducing these catchy little game over melodies, which are still on the same playing field as, whoopsie, you died, but it's okay though. And then Nintendo drops this giant fucking cocaine sniffing moon on Link like, little boy, you've done messed up, so don't do that shit ever again. Shinji Mikami did the same thing to me. I mean, he got me really bad. I was 6 years old, I bought Resident Evil 4 on the PS2, and not even 10 minutes into the game, I got Leon's head sawed off and they hit me with the "you are dead" game over screen. My brother in Christ, I'm not just dead, I'm traumatized for life. I didn't play another horror game for 11 freaking years, and it was another one of your games! But as more and more games are getting less creative with their game over screens in favor of spawning the player right back into the game no problem, it's worth going over some of my favorites just to relive how great or nightmarish they were. So without further ado, we're gonna take a look at some of the good, the bad, the downright traumatizing, and the oh fuck! Before dying, Bob Marley's last words were, "Money can't buy life." Oh yeah! What the fuck is this then? The earliest arcade machines were designed to make the player lose so they could keep eating at your quarters. That's why once you died, it was game over, and the incentive for players to keep coming back was to set or beat the highest score. That was the extent of it until the developers decided to make you question yourself. What if we had an ending to these games which just made them incredibly hard so that every time the player dies, they're faced with a choice? Do you want to continue? Yes or no? The answer is glaringly obvious. Of course you fucking do. Zangief absolutely rinsed you. Don't you want to get back at him? But you gotta spend money if you want another chance. That gave developers the freedom to design more enticing game over continue screens. But some of you fuckers were absolutely sadistic. I remember my local Pizza Hut had an arcade in the basement and I was playing Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
A world where only the strong survive. A world of Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
Fun game, right? You beat the crap out of people and dinosaurs. Eat shit, you two-horned bitch! And then the sicko is pointing a gun to your face with the timer counting down. Mom, I'm scared. I need to put in a coin. Oh, but we ran out of change. Let me look through my Nah, it's too late. There's blood on my screen. The Final Fight series takes it a step further. Pay up or we explode this dynamite on your character's face. Pay up or they drown. Pay up or these spikes impale them. Thankfully, Ninja Gaiden doesn't do spikes. Those are too scary. The classic is the game over screen you all know and love. Simple, effective, and tries to let you down gently. Pac-Man runs into a ghost. Mario walks into a Koopa. Sonic drowns underwater. Samus runs out of health. And she gets naked. Okay. A run-of-the-mill game over screen at some point stopped feeling punishing. You messed up, buddy. It's not a good thing. You actively suck ass. And the result of your actions is death. You don't deserve a simple game over. No. Remember the Met-sniffing moon crashing on Link? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? No shit, buddy. I have nightmares now. Why did you want from me, Wogan? Because you are a time bomb girl. Let go of me. And the X-Men are disappointed that I got blown up. Scott, my man, a bomb blew up in my face. Show some compassion. Banjo-Kazooie's game over screen is fucked up. When you die, Gruntilda wants you to suffer big time. So let's just suck up to his youth and... Oh my. This isn't a punishment. Hold on a sec. What happened to Duty? Donkey Kong Country's game over screen subjects DK and Diddy to physical abuse, with this really sad melody playing in the background. Look at what you did, man. They're both beat up. In the sequel, Diddy and Dixie are shipped to
San Diego.
San Diego?
In the third game, they just put Kitty and Dixie in timeout. What the? Just climb out, you stupid monkeys. Donkey Kong 64 is like, ho ho ho. You won a Donkey Kong Country 4. Not happening, son. And you won't ever get another 3D Donkey Kong game either. Okay, let's dial it down a bit. Take a look at Kirby. You lost, and now he is tired and sick of dealing with your shit. So he's taking a nap. Don't hit continue. Don't you do it. Remember when I talked about Resident Evil 4? That shit was too scary. There are some game over screens that go way beyond dramatic, and they just don't want you to screw up at all. In these games, if you mess up, it's not just game over, it's time to call mommy. No, mommy. Mommy. So in Silent Hill Homecoming, yeah, no, in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Samus screams really painfully. Is that blood in the background? Okay, no. In Dead Space, no. In Alien Isolation. Okay, no, it's too scary. Have you ever thought about what purpose Souls games solve when they hit you with the "you died"? Is it irony? Is it to make fun of you? Or is it to piss you off further when you're playing these games? Even with the Resident Evil series, everyone is tearing you apart in so many different ways you would probably never think of. And yet, what's the message here? Pathetic. I know! What else would I be? At least make it a little more enjoyable. When you lose in Sega Rally Championship, it's not just game over. It's... Or give it a clever taunting spin, like in Cuphead and the Batman Arkham games. The Joker tells you,
I thought you'd last longer.
The Penguin says he wants your head for a cigar room. For Cuphead, it does hit you with a "you died," but it also shows you how close you were to beating them, along with a witty one-liner from the boss.
You went for broke and now you're croaked.
I won't sugarcoat it, you never stood a chance. Imagine for a second dying in a Souls game, and instead of "you died," it goes... And that will get you thinking, you know? You go to Google search and type, what is Sakma?
Hadouken!